Hi, welcome back to Impossible 2.0. Next up, I have Taurus. Taurus, this is going to be your general messages. The time now is 6:33, so look up that agent number 633. Once I hit 100,000 on this channel, I'm going to be choosing 10 lucky winners for a 15-minute reading done by me. All right, let's make this a good reading. Taurus, okay? I do have my son here, so if you hear a little noise, that's him in the background. All right, so let's begin. Let's make this a good reading. Queen of Wands. Oh, well. With the Queen of Wands, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Some of you guys are single out there, all right? Some of you guys are looking very good, making bold moves for yourself, business-minded here, career-focused, I would say, okay? Yeah, you may have a lot of admirers as well, or people trying to get at you. Now with the Queen of Wands, there may be a competitive spirit around you, like somebody competing against you. You may have found out about another woman, or you may have been the other person, but some of you guys are single and you're looking good, okay? Yes. All right, so let's see what this is with the Queen of Wands. All right, so let's see what this is, or some of you guys are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, let's get animal spirit here. Lion, control. Yeah. Okay, this may be a Leo specifically that you're dealing with. But take a control back of your life here, okay? Some of you guys are supervisors, bosses out there, entrepreneurs, or you're working towards this. But yeah, okay, but controlling yourself is a need to control yourself here, guys, okay? Or there may be somebody wild in your energy here, or wants control over you here. This person likes to dominate, or they like to have control of the situation here. But it says but power plays, but it says if you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. Yeah, so but I see that you're making bold moves here, okay? But there is somebody here that likes to have control, or likes to have the last word, or is argumentative here, or violent. So be careful, okay? Just be careful here, okay? Let's get a angel number here. It's like somebody demanding here, manipulative. But there's somebody here that possibly has a leadership position here. They need to humble themselves here. Yes. But it's maintaining control here. Careful. 1122. That's your angel number. Great shift. Transformation. Spiritual awakening. Manifestation. Unity. Alignment. Fulfillment. And expansion. Okay. There may be somebody protective over someone as well. Or there is a masculine energy coming in towards you guys. But first acknowledge the positive changes unfolding as a result of your hard work. Then open your mind to new possibilities and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and dreams. Yes. But maintaining control, or there's somebody who likes control, who likes to be in control and dominant here. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. There's a need for power, like, yeah, so there's a need for power here. Somebody craves control and power here. Yes. Tight budget. Okay. So yeah, so some of you guys are already in a relationship here, you know, trying to sort out bills, possibly audited, got audited here. Yes. phone bill, light bill, rent, food, children if you have children. But yeah, so somebody may be depressed here. I'm not gonna lie. But it's a need to maintain a tight budget here. Control spending habits here, I would say. Or there's somebody that you're dealing with here that is an overspender or do emotional spending here. Let's see what else comes out here. Pet health. Some of you guys may have an animal or be veterinarians here. Some of you guys are solo parents here or was raised by a single parent here. Some of you guys, your dog, your animal may be sick, dog, cat. Yes, okay. Or there's a need to take your animal to get your animal checked out here. That's another expense. But right now you're all about budgeting here. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you're all about budgeting here. You may be planning to get an animal, but you're looking at your expenses like, can I afford this? Or, you know, how much is this gonna cost me? Yeah, but pet health. Or you may do grooming. You may work with animals or do some type of grooming or shelter or pet store. Okay, but let's continue here. Some of you guys may wear glasses as well. Some of you guys may be getting a pet for your children, you know, to keep your child company. Yeah, balance. There's a need to maintain balance here. But juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. Yes. Let's see. Some of you guys may be into Pilates as well. Open up. So it says, you're being asked to open your heart to another. Okay, let's see this. Somebody has something to say. Somebody wants to be vulnerable and open up to you. Or this is you that needs to open up to someone. I see, again, something about love. But you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Yeah, but be mindful of who you open up to and who you put your trust into. Okay, I just want to let you know that. All right, can't open up to everyone here and trust everyone. All right, you should already know that though. Let's see what else comes out here. Okay, so dispelling an illusion. Starting to see clearly now. Yes, starting to see clearly now. You may have been clouded, like a clouded judgment here, not seeing things clearly, overthinking the situation here. But now it's starting to see clearer now. Gaining clarity on your life here. There may have been some type of spell thrown on you as well, why it says dispelling an illusion. But getting a reality check here. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, you see, power struggle, ego versus heart. So somebody here is a narcissist, a clear narcissist here that likes to have control over the situation. They feel like silence is their superpower here, which it is. Silence is very powerful, but then again, when it says open up, there's somebody here that sabotage things in their life by being a fucking idiot, right? By being, being on this fucking ego trip and being a narcissist here. Yeah, so ego versus heart. That's what somebody's having an internal battle here. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, oh no, but yeah, so pride and ego is getting in the way of somebody's love life here. Okay? Yes. But this is somebody who craves power and control. Yeah, that's it. So they could crave power and control by themselves, right? That's just the bottom line. Who the fuck dealing with that? But let's get an angel here. Oh God, so Raphael, you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius got this angel. Some of you guys may be 44 years old and seeing 8. Look up the 8 number 44. But some of you guys may be going back to church or religious leaders, spiritual leaders, light workers here. There is a death. So somebody's going through an ego death. Somebody's going through an awakening here. A death and a rebirth happening here. Some of you guys may be getting baptized, belong to the choir here, but yeah. Some of you guys may be meeting somebody in church as well. But Raphael, Archangel of the Resurrection. Feeling alive again here, but fire of purification, holiness, truth, and love increases faith and overcoming addiction. So you're overcoming some type of addiction here. There's a renewed sense of faith happening here. Kiki Palmer. Some of you guys may be singers. I don't know what sign is Kiki Palmer. I don't even know. But I burn up blocks to ascension and turn the energy of negative emotions into productive actions you can take. Amber, very soon, and ask for help. Somebody needs help here. But something happening very soon. Hold on, guys. Okay, Taurus, let's continue. Let's get a Bible verse here. Some of you guys may be suffering from a headache here. I feel like a headache is coming on here, but I don't want to take a pill yet. But let's go. Overthinking the situation. Withdrawal. Yeah. Oh, resurrection. Lazarus, come out the cave. Yeah, definitely. So some of you guys may have been isolated for a long time. Okay. Thinking about a situation here, overthinking a situation, or in rehab, and now, but you know, I feel like, you know, like an onset. I feel a headache here, or there's some type of withdrawal for something from something here. But Matthew chapter 19 verse 26. Now somebody is ready to come out, ready to enter the world again. Okay, but again, rebirth, a resurrection, purification, a renewal happening here. Okay, but let's continue here. Some of you guys' name may be Martha as well. Shadow, yeah, you see? So somebody was in their man cave here, in the cave, isolated, dealing with their own, you know, doing the shadow work, the healing work here. Virgo energy. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so somebody here is still overcoming some type of addiction here, or still dealing with their shadow side here. Like ego, the pride, unhealthy, but this is unhealthy ego and pride here. Okay, jealousy, all type of shit here. Argumentative, control, power. Yes, somebody was on their high horse here. But again, somebody's going through an ego death. Yeah, light, coming back to the light here, but somebody's still not finished here. Somebody's still battling their demons here, because light came out crooked, but something being illuminated here. Somebody's being exposed here as well. Yes. But there's a fulfillment of wishes coming your way. So keep coming to the light. Keep coming to the light. Keep staying positive here, Taurus, because there's going to be a fulfillment of wishes. Okay? Overflowing of blessings coming in, but still doing the healing work here. Let's get a dog spirit here. Listening. So somebody's paying close attention. So some of you guys are going back to school. Hold on. But there's a need to pay close attention to something here. All right? Listen more, speak less. But somebody's listening, all right? Yeah. Be careful with somebody eavesdropping. Fear. Somebody's scared. Okay. Yeah, somebody's afraid. Face the fear. So Spirit saying face the fear. There's a new chapter, whether you like it or not. But you're entering into a new cycle here. But Spirit is saying face the fear. But what are you afraid of here? So somebody's afraid here. One more. Shame. Okay, so somebody's ashamed here. That's what it is. Somebody's ashamed here. Okay. Bad dog, no biscuit. Okay. Yeah. Shall we see what this is about? Why not? Let's get a cat here. I'm about to take a pill. Friendship, care is there. So Spirit is saying you have friends that's supportive here, or there's a friend that's supportive that's coming in here. The care is there. Some of you guys may have a birthmark on your face as well. Innocence, look through a fresh pair of eyes here. There may be a child involved as well. But again, you're going through the awakening process. Okay? You are. So you're looking at life differently, your life differently here. Some of you guys may work with children or babies, newborns, and focus, eye on the prize. Somebody may be focused on you. Okay, but Spirit is saying keep your eye on the prize here. What is this sticking up here? You may be dealing with a lot of judgmental people. Oh, wow, grudge. So somebody's holding a grudge here against you, or you're holding a grudge against someone here. That's too much fucking energy, guys. But let's see what this shame is about. All right, Taurus, let's go. What is this shame about here? I'm sorry, but this is funny. I'm looking at the dog's face. And the cat. It reminds me, what was that, Oscar the Grouch? Sesame Street. What was Oscar again? I forgot. But let's see, what's this shame about here? King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands is somebody that's single, explorative here. Okay, could be a player as well. Somebody who plays the field here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King, Queen of Wands is a perfect match. Like I said. Wow, being in a marriage here. Again, somebody likes to have control here. Somebody likes to be in control. Somebody's very good looking. Okay. And they use this as a means to get what they want here. Somebody's a player, possibly in a marriage, like I said. But there's somebody here who's on a, who has like a power, like on, possibly have a high position. Could be single, but could be a boss as well. But this is somebody here that craves power and control here. Let's see, Aries, Taurus. This could be a same-sex relationship as well. Somebody's married here. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Somebody's married but living a double life, I would say. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Somebody was deceptive here, sneaking around, but there may have been some type of arguments, fights, jealousy here. Yes. In a household, in a marriage. 9 of Cups. Somebody may have been drinking or under the influence, or somebody has a problem here with drugs and alcohol, or somebody here is self-indulgent here, likes to have their cake and eat it too. But I see something, desiring something here, but let's see. Somebody's desiring their freedom. Yeah. Lovers. Yeah, so this is what this is about, man. So somebody here, they had lovers. They're still healing past the situation here. There's a lack of closure. There's disappointment here. Walking away from someone. Somebody cut something out, or somebody cut somebody off here. I see a confrontation as well, or somebody speaking to somebody's mother here about them having lovers here. Somebody may be in love with their lover here. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody has feelings for their lover here. Somebody wants to set themselves free and working on their independence. It may have been wrong timing as well, but somebody's feeling backstabbed here. Yeah, I see a reunion and celebration here, but lovers is on the rocks here. Separation, a breakup. Somebody cut a lover out. Yeah, somebody's keeping their eye on you here as well. They're curious about you. A lover. Yeah, closed chapter. Yeah, Kaboom. Wow, there may have been a pregnancy as well. But there's somebody here that's seeing your glow up, your come up, you're taking control of your life here. You're in control. But the Empress and the Emperor is the perfect match. King, Queen of Wands is the perfect match. But yeah, now somebody seeing you as valuable, somebody who they want to be with. Some of you guys may already be well known here with the world, but this is a closed chapter for you. Now you're moving forward here. But again, something here about a pregnancy here, possibly in a marriage, or somebody got somebody outside of their marriage pregnant, but we're not going to go there. Okay, so let's get a more card here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Moon and Capricorn. You may be dealing with a Capricorn here. Okay, so the end of a tough cycle approaches here, guys. But let's see. Creativity. So you're focusing on creativity right now. Some of you guys are multi-talented, but exploring. Some of you guys may be music artists or getting into this, some type of painter. Yeah, but multi-talented here. But have fun, express yourself in new ways. So yeah, so some of you guys are, you know, you mastered something and now you're moving on to something else here, or expanding your network here with other things, other means, other ways of making income here. Yeah, but let's get into some working cards here. Hunter, keep your eye on the prize. All right, so some of you guys are self-reliant. Some of you guys are hunters as well. Okay, but strategy, pursuit, and survival. Yes, some of you guys may be homeless, but it's like you know how to survive here. Yes, you're independent here, but eye on the prize. Some of you guys may have a dog or animal here. Yeah, a waiter. Some of you guys may work in a restaurant, own a restaurant, be in the food industry here. Some of you guys may be cleaners as well. Something about hospitality. A learner. Some of you guys are going to school. Some of you guys may be teachers, professors, okay? But progress, exploring knowledge, seeker of knowledge. Sometimes some of you guys may be content creators. Again, creativity, innovation, invention, and realization. One more. Learning something here, or you teach people how-tos. Okay, yeah, how to open up this or how to do that. Yeah, training people, or you're going for some type of training here. Learning a new skill here. And ninja. Some of you guys may be martial artists, black belts, fighters, training for something here. But shadow walker. Yeah, shadow, of course. But I see moving in silence here. Okay, somebody here is possibly planning to escape something here. All right, or do some type of espionage work, undercover work, something here. But somebody's planning some type of escape here, or just moving in silence here. Some of you guys don't mind me here, man. I just took my pills, so I gotta get rid of this fucking headache. All right, so oh, let me get one of these. We're still at work here. Some of you guys may be opening up a business, like, you know, train children, martial arts here. Let's see. Some of you guys may be into action movies as well. Yes. Cost cutting. Yeah, budget. We're on the budget here, man. I think everybody is. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so weeding out what is necessary and what is not necessary at this time. Yeah, getting rid of unnecessary things, like, okay, we don't need that right now, or I don't need that right now. Okay, this could be in business as well, because this is having to do with business. um, yes, some of you guys may have got laid off. Some of you guys may work like for some type of corporation or bank or um, courthouse, but do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving. So do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving. Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, so if you have like a little play money, like, okay, well, I wanted those, I wanted those pair of shoes, um, and you already have your money set aside, your bills are already paid, and you have play money, then. But if not, then those shoes are gonna have to stay there, right? That's it. Okay. So let's see here. Let's check out your money here. But you're budgeting, wow, you're budgeting here, but still working towards success. Okay. Skull ending. Yeah, transformation, transforming your money here. You may work with the dead here, or somebody had passed away and left you some type of inheritance here. But it says rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash, career, hospice. Somebody may be sick here, or you may work with ill patients here, like gravely ill. Healer, no work, and reinvention. Okay, so during this time, creativity, spirit is saying, hey, listen, you have, you're multi-talented here. What are you doing during this time? But yeah, so some of you guys is like, wow, what the fuck is happening to my money here? Like, what's happening here? Okay, you may have took a huge financial hit here. Yes, but let's see. Light bulb. Okay, so again, you guys are very bright. You guys, you have a lot of ideas, and spirit is saying, chop chop. Okay, let's go. It's time to get down to business here, guys. Okay, work on your creativity or learn something new. Learn something new here. But yeah, but any job at this point is a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning like, even if you were working, so say for instance you were working like in this big corporation and then you got laid off, right? You need money, McDonald's, any fast food, just for the meantime to get some type of cash until you could apply for something else or do something, work on something else, just to get back on your feet here. But yeah, but coming up with bright ideas here. So yeah, some of you guys may work for an electric company as well, or work with electricity, or learning something here, like taking up a trade to learn something here. Okay, yeah. Lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration, career, entrepreneur, new job, and creative work. Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's see here. I have 2 more readings. Oh God, I've been working, man. Gratitude, yes. So give thanks for what you do have here. Okay, give thanks. Spirit is saying give thanks, show gratitude here. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. Right. But yeah, but when you're going through a rough patch, it's hard to focus on the good times, right, guys? I'm just saying, I've been there, man. I'm just saying, like, yo, yeah. Okay, so let's see what it says about your love life here. Some of you guys are not even fucking concerned about love, but let's go. Let's get it. Children, yeah. So children may be a factor here, you know, having to support. Some of you guys may be sole providers here, single parents, be pregnant or just had a child here, but your love life is being affected by children. Somebody somebody may be younger or childish here, or still need to heal childhood wounds. Yeah. And past life relationship. Okay, so you have known each other before, so you may be meeting someone like this, okay, a soulmate, but it's gonna be familiar to you, like, well, have we ever met each other? But you have a connection that you have to complete in this lifetime with someone. It could be a karmic soulmate, but everybody that enters into our life is a lesson, period. So you're going to be connecting with a past life soulmate, I would say, because we could have numerous of soulmates here. All right, but there's a lesson behind every one we encounter during our lifetime. All right. All right, so let's get one of these. And oh shit, the fuck. Okay. Tough and trying times. Oh. It says, tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Okay, so you may be getting rid of negative people at this time. Okay, toxic people, bad habits, addictions. Yes, but again, you're still healing your shadow side, or somebody still needs to heal here, because somebody here is like, and I'm not gonna lie, somebody here is financially fucked up, but they still feel the need to control a situation here or have power. How? You know, how can you be in control or have power or be a leader, and you know the means is not recognizing the ends here? That's what's funny about this fucking shit here. Somebody here is like proud, I'm picking up a very proud and arrogant person here. Disgusting. But let's go. Happiness, doing what makes you happy. You're going to be happy about something here. There's going to be a reason to celebrate, but you're going to be feeling on top of the world again. Yeah. After getting out of a fucking, because you may have been dealing with somebody like this, because with the Queen of Wands, I see single. You guys are single. All right, hold on, guys. Yeah, so some of you guys got out of a relationship like this, taking control back of your life, because the Queen of Wands take control back. It's like this is a person that is headstrong and in control of their own life. Yeah, so you know, just happy to be out of that relationship, because like, how can you make demands, right, when you're not bringing anything to the table? Because yeah, it's like somebody here lives in like this fictitious world here, and now somebody here is getting a huge reality check. Okay, and it's somebody's going through karma. It's fucking with their money. It's fucking with their money. So I see that you some of you guys are happy to be out of this relationship here. Now this could be, now it could work both ways, and that doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but this could be a woman that's controlling here. They want things their way. They have unrealistic expectations, or you know, bougie. Queen of Wands could be bougie as well, you know, bougie and stuff like that. And or you know, they have like a sense of entitlement, right? So that could be that too. So it could work both ways. It could be a man, it could work both ways. Okay, but happiness, yeah. So feeling happy about your life here. All right, magnetic. Okay, so you're attracting positive things in your life. All right, so remain optimistic here. Excuse me, Taurus. You're attracting people, okay, up in the air. But right now, things are up in the air with you here. You're not settling for anyone here. You're doing what makes you happy, personally happy. It has nothing to do with a relationship or people. Yeah, it's just having everything to do with yourself. Okay, but yeah, so you're still undecided here which direction you're going in, but all you know is that you're doing what makes you happy now, something like this. Okay, but somebody here is lacking stability. Yeah, you see, lacking stability, survival. Yeah, somebody is broke, but somebody is happily broke. I don't want to say it like that, okay? But even if somebody here doesn't have the financial means, they're still happy. They're still remaining optimistic. So Spirit is saying, if you're struggling, remain optimistic. Don't let this, uh, don't let this take over your mind and make you feel like, oh God, worry too much about it. Focus on creativity and, ideas. Okay? Yes. Remain optimistic. But somebody here is like, again, is like struggling here. Okay? Barely hanging on. Yeah, sad news. So somebody received some type of sad news here. Disappointing message. Inconvenient truth. Yeah. Yeah, about children or about a child or a pregnancy here. This could be your own children struggling here as well. Could be brother and sister. Somebody may be younger or immature here. Or it could be, again, something having to do with family. Okay, but luck. Your luck is about to change here. All right, good fortune, positive change, and fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, Phoenix, rising above the bullshit here. Again, death and a rebirth here. The end of despair. What was lost is being restored. One more. Oh, God, a snake. Ah. Yeah, be careful with deception. But you have a snake around you. The Phoenix is Scorpio energy. Jealousy and envy here. What the fuck? All right. I'll get to that snake. I'll get to the snake here. But be careful with jealous and envious people surrounding you here. Okay? Let's get like 5 of these. And then I'm going to see what this snake is about. Somebody's deceptive here. But you're shedding skin at this time. Becoming a better version of yourself. Shadow. You see? Somebody has a fucking unhealthy ego. Somebody feels like they don't need to change. Somebody here is still going through the process. Somebody here is fighting back transformation. And the more they fight it, the more fucked up their life is going to be. And it's affecting their pockets here. But somebody here is acting like hunky-dory. Ain't nothing bothering them. And they're living their life to the fullest or what is expected of them. But somebody here, yeah. There's a dark side here. Somebody's very selfish, envious, negative, impulsive, and they crave control. Everything I was saying, look at this. Somebody here craves control and power. What I was telling you. What I was telling you. Everything I was telling you here. But somebody here is hanging around the wrong fucking crowd here because somebody's a snake here. And somebody's not seeing things for what they are. But this person may be a snake. Okay, they're very deceptive here, all right? But, goodness. But somebody's going through karma here, okay? Because of the way they treated other people. Being a snake here. Oh, 3D in reverse. Yeah, so somebody's getting rid of the street mentality here. Or, somebody here likes to talk about people like, oh yeah, they're for the streets, but they're for the streets too. They understand what I'm saying? So somebody here is like, oh yeah, that person for the streets, or that person is a lowlife, or that person is bumming it. but somebody's bumming it too. Okay, but 3D in reverse, which is very good. Somebody's getting everything I was saying. Everything. Listen to me, Taurus. Um, somebody's getting a reality check. Somebody's definitely getting a reality check. Okay, somebody got caught up. Somebody may be doing jail time right now, or or ex-criminals here. Somebody's getting exposed here for their secret lifestyle here. Yeah, but yeah, let's see here. Soulmate. Okay, so there's a soulmate coming in. All right. Yeah. So somebody here, this may have been a karmic soulmate. Somebody here was healthy in a relationship, and somebody here is not. Okay, but let's see. Spiritual gifts. So working on your spiritual gifts right now, using discernment, following your intuitions here, becoming aware of your spiritual gifts as well. Solar plexus. Okay, so this is self-esteem, clarity of judgment, identity, self-discipline, and personal power. Yeah, crown. Stay connected to spirit here. Yeah, your soul tribe is coming in as well. One more. I said 5, and I'm picking all these fucking cards here. Okay. Queen of Swords. Wow. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Empire. Wow. Boom. Yeah, there may be secrets here. There may be a Gemini coming in, but somebody here was fooling around here. I do see communication coming in as well. Okay, listen. Your spirit team has a message for you, so they want you to pay close attention, especially when you're dreaming here. Okay, but with the Queen of Swords here, I see that you're not fucking around here. Okay, you're not. You're serious. You're serious about business here, and you're cutting people out of your fucking life here as well. Some of you guys are spiritually ascending. Okay, yes, cutting out an unhealthy lifestyle here, where you were dealing with narcissists and yeah, narcissists here. Okay, but yeah, Queen of Swords, you're all about business. Some of you guys may have your own business as well, or opening up a business, but friendship is there, care is there, so connected with your soul tribe here, or some of you guys may be public speakers as well, or getting some type of advice here. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Capricorn, but something happening around the holiday, possibly December. Okay, the end of this year, something is going to happen here. But I see that you're working towards building something for yourself, a legacy. Okay, bossing the fuck up, a wish fulfillment coming in. Yes. But cutting out unhealthy lifestyle, or cutting out people that are unhealthy for you here, that's still in the 3D. All right, let's see what this snake is about here. Who the fuck is this snake here? I gotta go. I gotta go, man. Who the fuck is this snake, Spirit of Love and Light? Let's go. The sun. Something being exposed here. This could be a Leo. This could be a child or a pregnancy here. This could be success and happiness. Ooh. 9 of Swords. Somebody stressed the fuck out here. Stressed out. What the hell? Why? Because of a payment here, possibly payment, child support here, having to do with a child or a pregnancy here. Yes, death. Okay, something coming to an end here. Or somebody here, there may have been a child that passed away, or somebody here claimed to have, your discretion is advised. Somebody may have claimed to have got rid of a child, but they didn't. Okay, or you paid somebody to get rid of a child, but they didn't. Or you asked somebody to get rid of a child and they didn't. Like, you had offered to pay somebody to terminate a pregnancy here and they didn't. Somebody kept a pregnancy here or a child. Or there's somebody here that possibly had a near-death experience, given birth, or a child passed away or was stillborn, or somebody claimed to have lost a child here. My condolences either way. But yeah, Scorpio energy. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So again, somebody's going through an ego death here. King of Wands. Somebody was on their high horse here, but somebody was playing the field here. Okay. There we go. And there's the mother. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody here, there's some type of paperwork being taken out here, possibly DNA testing. Yeah, I see some type of fights and arguments here. And again, somebody here may be distancing themselves from someone, or there's somebody here that got somebody pregnant at a distance, had a sneaky link here, or another person. Yeah, but this is what it is here. Queen of Cups and the King of Wands doesn't match. But there's a mom here, or somebody who already had children here, and there's a single person here, or somebody who was playing the field here. So that's what it is. So somebody here is like stressed out about this payment, this child, this pregnancy, this lie, this deception. Something happened here. Okay. All right. So let's just get into this reading here. Here we go. All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off Taurus reading, please. The 3 of Wands, planning here, looking towards your future, waiting for your ships to come in deep contemplation here, ready to move forward, but patiently planning something here. But there's an emotional detachment, leaving something behind here. There may be an emotional distance as well. Okay, 6 of Swords. There we go. You're moving on from a situation. Some of you guys are moving to another state. Yeah, planning to move here. Somebody may want to come in towards you here as well. But yeah, some of you guys are on a healing journey. But yeah, making peace with a situation. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are saving up for something here with the 7 of Pentacles here, or you've been planning something for a long time here. Yes. Yeah, but there's something here about having to do with investments, time, effort. Yeah, but somebody's okay. There's somebody here that possibly is already in a relationship or commitment. Somebody here is saving up for a rainy day to make an escape. There's an escape plan happening here for some of you guys. Or somebody's trying to escape responsibility. Or somebody here is saving up to move. But whatever it is somebody here that's planning to move forward here, but they're taking their time here. But there's something here having to do with settling down. So somebody here is trying to figure out their next step or their next venture or moving, and where they're going to settle down, where they're going to make money, where they're going to be content, like this. Okay, because once somebody move on or move, it's going to be something that's going to be long term. Okay, but working on something here. Yeah, 2 of Wands, still deciding here. Okay, unfinished business, choices, decisions. Yeah, choices and decisions here. Unfinished business, Page of Pentacles. This could be something concerning a child, a new job as well, learning a new skill, working on entrepreneurship or self-employment here. But with the Page of Pentacles here, is coming up with new creative ideas as well. But 2 of Wands is definitely moving on, closing out a chapter here, or setting up a payment here to pay off someone, especially when it comes to a child here. Some type of payment here. Yeah, the Lovers. Here we go. So you may be stuck between 2 lovers here, or there's a new soulmate coming in. All right. Now, somebody here may want to take you on a date and get to know you, or somebody may want to start over if you know this person, or this could be a brand new person coming into your life. But there's somebody here that wants to settle down with the Seven of Pentacles here, but they may have something else involved here concerning a child and payment or paying somebody off here. Yes. Okay. Now, somebody here may want to bring a fresh perspective or idea to what you're already building on. That could be that too. Some of you guys may be auditioning for a job here as well, or you know, you're some type of actor or going to some type of acting school. But I see something here having to do with lovers or a new soulmate coming in. Okay, or somebody wants to start over or make a gesture here, a kind gesture. But let's see. Oh, justice. Here we go. So some of you guys feel like there was an injustice here. There was an imbalance here. There's an instability here as well. Some of you guys may work for the law. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Libra, but there's a need for balance. But when it came out fumbled, with the justice coming out fumbled, there was an imbalance here. Somebody was doing more than the other, or it was unrequited love here. Okay, but somebody feels like something didn't go in their favor, or there was unfair treatment, or something wasn't right here, okay, in a situation. Temperance. Time heals all. So giving yourself time to heal. There's a need for balance, restoring balance in your life, because there was an imbalance here. Forgiving the past, or somebody wants your forgiveness. There may be a soulmate coming in that's going to be reciprocity, the lovers. Yes, okay, or somebody here wants to compromise. Somebody here wants to compromise and make peace with a situation, but you're making peace with a situation moving forward. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there may be somebody new coming in, but following your heart here, doing what you're passionate about here with the Knight of Cups. Somebody may be thinking romantic thoughts about you as well. There's divine intervention happening here with the Temperance. King of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is your energy. This could be somebody who's financially stable. Again, there could be a marriage here as well. Or this is somebody who's coming in very sweet, very loving, very caring, a provider. Yeah, let's see. Seven of Cups. Okay, so somebody here is weighing out their options here. Again, you may be weighing out your options here as well. You may have options, or somebody may have options, but there's illusions, fantasizing. Again, reality check. Yeah, somebody's not seeing clearly. Okay, but somebody may have a drinking problem or a drug problem here. Some type of addiction that they're overcoming. But let's see. But somebody can't stop thinking about you here. Manifesting as well. Okay, death. All right, so something coming to an end here. Somebody's going through a transformation, or somebody doesn't want something to end here, or somebody's thinking about ending something here, or somebody faked their death. But somebody may have passed away at a distance. Scorpio. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be receiving money from somebody's death, like I said. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's somebody's setting up a page, a GoFundMe page. But yeah, something about it that, yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken here. Something ended and somebody has to pay somebody off here. Somebody's heartbroken here. Separation, divorce, a breakup. Yeah. And Knight of Swords, and one more. And wow, Six of Wands, victory, success. Okay. Yeah, so I see communication coming in. All right, season opportunities here. Questions being asked. But somebody needs to talk to you here. And Six of Wands, I see some type of victory and success here. But something left somebody heartbroken here. Period. Somebody may have won a case and now there's money owed here. But whatever it is, I see that you're taking charge of your life here, and you're just focused on your success and overcoming your own personal obstacles here. Okay, so even though you're losing, to you, you're winning. Okay, like nobody's gonna get the best of me, something like this. Okay, but somebody here may want to come in and win you over as well. Okay, yeah, that's just basically what it is. Okay, all right, so let's see here. Hold on, guys. Okay, so yeah, but I do see victory and success for you, no matter what. You're going after what you want here, okay? You're not allowing anybody to get the best of you here, which is very good, Taurus. Serendipity, peace, fate, F-A-T-E, but happiness, all right? And I see coming together with someone, all right? But the stars are aligned as everything comes together in perfect timing. The signs you are receiving are accurate in telling you to move forward. Expect positive and fruititious outcomes with relationships and career. Okay. Excuse me. Very good. Excuse me. Somebody may be proposing to you as well. Or there's a proposition coming in. But somebody wants to succeed here. Succeed. Somebody wants something to work out here. All right. But I do see success at the end. So, yeah. Collard greens. So somebody may be opinionated, violent, shameful. But you're realizing your goals here and something again with the end of the year, New Year's. And some type of blessings coming in. One more. And beats. Recovery from illness. So somebody may be sick here. Grounded, introverted, stressed, and hereditary cancer. So cancer may run in somebody's family here. And broccoli, daring, unique, spiritual nourishment, and efficiency. Yeah, so somebody here may have been sick. Or your family member. Again, hospice, death, something here. But, okay, let's get one of these. Insincere. Ugh. Okay. You're moving in a disingenuous way. Reconnect with your truest north and start making more aligned choices for better outcomes. So somebody here is, again, somebody here is not seeing reality here clearly. But again, somebody's getting a reality check here. Okay. 6 of Wands. It's like somebody here, it's like, again, even if they're losing, they're winning, which is a good spirit to have. But again, there's somebody here that is being humble, but they're fighting back transformation, which is okay. But somebody here is fake. Okay. That's just the bottom line. Okay, run away. So somebody likes to run away from their problems here, but somebody here wants to run away with you. This is a love message, this card. Okay, but would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Okay, so, but somebody here is not being honest, fully honest here, about their lifestyle, about their self, about their feelings. Somebody needs to open up here. But let's see. We have a Leo. We have an Aries. Fire. We have a Virgo. We have a Cancer. We have Aquarius. We have a Scorpio. This could be rising moon, Venus, or North Node. Or in their chart, we have a Taurus. And we have a Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, and Scorpio. But that's all I have for you guys. Taurus. Yes. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Gotta go now. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.